Hey. Fresco, Spanish for fresh. Everybody. Except me, Gypsy. CO was popping, baby. Oh. Ain't nothing, we just cooling here, man. We just chilling out. Ha. Side pieces all day. You ain't wifey, but what? You still around. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Small world, big dream in the motherfucking building. All this damn dreaming mixtape will be out soon. We got 2 more tracks to do. Shout out to Chromie and Contraband Studio, man. We see you, big dog. Shout out to Toad, everybody that we fuck with, know what I'm saying? Family, what's good? MBM. MBM, Telly was good. Know what I'm saying? Dunny was popping. We around. still, Chrome, they got stories, nigga. If you ain't know. I get them to my chicks. See what they can do. Oh shit, this nigga talking too much. Shout out to my nigga Tiz though. Blockholders Entertainment. We around. Shout out to Jiggy John O. Cool Kid JJ. We around, man. We all family here. What's good? All this damn dreaming, that's what the mixtape is called.
Am I on? Okay.
She was smoking some ganja before we got here. That's why her mic wasn't on.
Absolutely.
Yo, so the mixtape, we don't know the date yet, but we're almost done with it. Our single "Trying to Party" is what's popping right now. Motherfuckers love that shit.
World, Big Dreams.
Hit the SoundCloud up. Hit our motherfucker Twitter up. SWB Dreamz with a Z.
All of that. Reverb Nation, we getting that in order. Trying to put records on there right now so y'all can hear that.
Like us on Facebook, Small World, Big Dreams, know what I'm saying? Small World, Big Dreams, we winning, yo.
Wow.
I wish we could smoke it right now, but we're being professional right now and shit. We're being very professional.
Small World Big Dreams with a Z at gmail.com if y'all trying to send us something.
Right now, single "Trying to Party" that was done by Trap Life Music.
Wow.
Work Art is the next single for our women with tattoos that was produced by Zeke on the track. Right now, I think we about to drop Where the Hoes At, which is gonna be our single after Work Art, produced
Local
by
joint for the ladies.
Shout out to RJ Knox on that.
And
my man Vibes on the beats, know what I'm saying? We around. What's poppin', yo?
Yo.
The name or the group? Alright, well, my uncle was calling me Bill because all my cousins would ask for quarters, but I would ask for dollars and shit because I figured that I would want more shit. So they started calling me Bills.
Shit, Blue, everybody used to call me Baby Blue because of baby face. I grew up like drop that shit, so I had to earn my respect. Everybody call me Blue, that's what it is.
Small World, Big Dreams. We started our Supreme team. It was 4 deep. I mean, shout out to MBM, Joyride, Jizzle, Dollars. We see y'all boys. For sure, for sure. So what we did was, they started their own joint. We started our joint. It took us a minute to come up with the name, but we were just sitting there smoking one night, and I was like, we in a small world, but we got big dreams.
Yes.
And we went with it. That's how we go. Shout out to Sparks, too.
Always.
OG Cushion Perp.
OG Cushion Perp, as always.
The video's around, too, man. Go to YouTube, E.Bills featuring Blue Fresco.
Yep, OG Cushion Perp.
Know what I'm saying? We about to do the Trying to Party joint. We just trying to find a venue so we can.
Party.
To me, it's like an adrenaline rush. I black out when I get on stage. All I see is the lights. Right. I get to perform and I just wild out. Know what I mean? That's for me. That's for Blue.
I don't know. It's a blessing. I mean, you always want your town, your people that you grew up respecting to give you that same respect. So I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, we work hard to earn it. So, I mean, it's appreciated because people don't have to support. So that's what it is.
What they always do, and we appreciate that all day. Shout out to the Dreamers out there. We get support from the people that rock with us the most.
We got loyal fans.
We got loyal fans. We got definitely loyal fans. Shout out to everybody that come to every single show we do. Buy every ticket. Even if they don't come to the show, they make sure they buy a ticket. Now, as far as like the respect we get in the town, I mean, I would just say we are freshmen in the game. Shout out to Jiggy John No, R.I.P. to Zell. Shout out to my nigga MC Strongs.
Yep.
Ty, what's good, baby? As far as we go, man, we getting the respect that we want. We gradually getting it.
Gradually, yeah. We trying to get more.
We not complaining at all. We not complaining. Every show we do, we gain some more fans. So it is what it is.
Well, we grew up together. Yeah, like.
My nigga P though.
Right. You know what I mean? My cousin Paul, that was his right hand man. Bill was his right hand man growing up. You know what I mean? Manhunt, basketball. I wasn't fucking with the niggas, so they was beating my ass. You know what I mean? Like,
we had Telegun Wars. We used to fuck Blue ass. But yo, yeah, I mean,
pretty much that's really what it was. And it's like, shit, I ain't seen this nigga since we was in high school. Fucked around on a 9 to 5 and bumped into this nigga at work. Like, yo, you writing? Why don't you fuck with me? I'm like, man, I don't know. That ain't what I do. He like, come on, you be up here writing with me all the time. Get out here. You know what I mean? So
it took for me to purchase a Mac and get my studio together for her to even come over. And that's how we came up with OG Cushion Perp. That was the first track we did together. We shot that video Thanksgiving. Shout out to my cousin Lawrence L. Rose, Rose, you know what I'm saying, out in New Hampshire. Shout out to my cousin Zichu, the producer out in Boston. We out here. Shout out to my grandma, DJ Tabor. She started this shit. My dad out here, he watching right now. I know he is. Shout out Lou. I know Big Wood, she's at work right now. We probably go visit him because he's only around the corner.
That nigga in the country right now. He out there chilling with Grandpa Woods. They getting hoes right now.
Oh, so they ain't fucking with us tonight.
Absolutely not. When I tell you, my grandfather cornrows be longer than mine.
And she got some long ass Puerto Rican outside of black hair.
You stupid, outside of black. What up?
That was perfect for him to ask you that too.
Right. I mean, I love it, honestly. I'm not as fluent as I want to be. I can understand it because, you know what I mean? Like, I got my grandfather, a lot of my relatives barely speak English, so I understand the language. I love it, appreciate it. I definitely do try to incorporate it when I can. You know, give me that beat, I'm going to do what I do with it. But, you know what I mean? Aside from that,
yo, she real, though.
Chilling.
I definitely gave her the beat, and she definitely flipped the reggae beat with the Spanish tone on it. I was feeling that shit wavy.
I'm a shout out K. Rulan. That's my bitch.
Shout out to K.
I'ma shout out K, cause I fucks with her the long way. That's my bitch.
I mean,
yeah, I mean we went to high school together. That's my bitch. I respect her hustle.
Are you speaking as far as like the ones that's out there or the ones that spit?
Locally or period?
I'm gonna be.
Man.
I'm gonna be honest though, cause it's like the nigga Mario Johnson said it best. He was like the ones that's the hottest don't have the work ethic, which is horrible. We trying to get the work ethic, but shout out to Lady Luch, aka Aji. Shout out to motherfucking Miss Chris. They hard as hell, man. I swear to God, they can go head to head with any of the dudes in the town and still crush them. So I respect them. And K. Rulon, K. Rulon got it. She got it. Sex appeal, bars, all that shit. So she won it. No loyalty. I mean, if we had loyalty, we clicked up, got together. You know what I'm saying, get us a little big motor coach. Get a little motor coach, go out of town. All we gotta do is just
keeping
get
it 100.
up.
Like I done had plenty of opportunities where people would tell me like, "Yo, we want you to host a party, VIP, everything free. Just get here, da 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 da. Bring whoever you gonna bring." But it's not people in the town who down to support. You know what I mean? You got your people who you with, and that's who with you, and that's it. You know, and you need that representation. You need that entourage. It's like people want respect. People want to be known outside of Buffalo, but they're not willing to travel outside of Buffalo to sit up there and get their name known.
And
that's what I do. I'm willing to go anywhere, anytime. I don't give a fuck. Let's get on that plane. Let's get in that car. We hitting it wherever we gotta go. Driving, bus, train, whatever. Let's make that move.
Shout out to Coast to Coast too, because they want us from New York City so bad.
Yes, sir.
But another thing is like, Blue, she has the meanest fucking crowd and following ever. And like, I know that some niggas is afraid to touch that gay crowd. Like,
and that's really what it is. People don't understand. Like,
I'm comfortable as hell with my sexuality.
The gay community support me so hard. Man, you ain't doing shit. Cause that's where the money at. That's where the fans
really
at. Is. That's the people that's dancing to your fucking record.
We did a show. We did a show. One of her people threw a little joint for us.
Right.
So we turned the fuck up. They loved us.
First time, real talk, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I had bills. I'm like, dude.
I didn't want to go to this shit.
He was mad leery about the shit. I'm like, bruh, come on. It's the first time. We ain't gotta pay at the door. We ain't gotta pay to fucking perform.
Hold on, stop that. The first time we performed, we ain't gotta pay at the door was at a gay party.
We ain't gotta sell tickets.
Let me just say this real quick too. If they performing at your establishment, whatever it is, if you make them pay.
I mean, I can understand where a lot of people coming from. Know what I'm saying? But like, as far as we go, like when we gotta sell tickets for a show.
If you hurt and say something.
Yeah,
otherwise,
if you hurt and
show
say
respect.
something.
That's how I feel. If you hurt and say what it is, but otherwise, show respect.
Because when we get tickets, we don't chop out
right.
until we start selling tickets, and that's real. And with anybody that did business with us know that's how we operate. We don't chop out. The only time we might chop out is for the deposit, but after that, you don't get no money until we start selling tickets. And that's all it is. I mean, we supposed to be unified in this town. I mean, and the way it is.
We got free liquor too when we was there, dude.
We did. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact,
they gave us free liquor because we was performing. Free drinks, free entry.
We gotta
free
buy
water.
our liquor. We gotta pay to get in, but it is what it is. It's all love. Know what I'm saying? Can't
Not
even
even
get
a drink on the house though. Can't even get a cup of fucking water. Not even a shot of water.
But you know what though? One thing I learned. I've been rapping and paying attention to like artists since say about 2001, and it's like it's been the same. Nothing has changed at all. Nothing has changed. Everything's the same. Maybe the lyric content. Know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be trap stars. All
same
that
people
shit.
Making
it is
it,
what
same
it
people
is.
faking it. That's how I feel.
I mean, it's a couple people in the town. I ain't gonna speak no names. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name drop, but it's a lot of people in the town that have had the opportunity to go further than this town to put this town on, and it ain't happened. It ain't happened. Nobody put the town on like they're supposed to. I mean, I make name drop. Shout out to John Boy. Know what I'm saying? He got down with SOD, but I expected the town to be on some type of way after that. Like, if I would have got signed to a major label or a label with a major act that's a part of it, first thing I would have did was do the biggest like, oh, you want to sign me? How about you come to my town? We're going to throw a party, and we're going to have a signing party right then and there, and then you're going to perform, I'm going to perform, we're going to turn the fuck up for the whole town.
Showcase and respect your town. Showcase and respect the people that's supporting you.
Because how somebody going to support you if you don't show no love to them? It's our basic crab in the barrel situation, and one person that actually went out of town came back and showed love to the town is my big bro Jay Hawk. Shout out to LVP Langfield all day. Hawk showed love. Know what I'm saying? Hawk. I remember the first time I recorded, it was with Hawks. That nigga told me like, yo E, like I wasn't even Bills back then. He like, yo E, my nigga, if you gonna come here and record, you better have your shit together. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I took that to heart, went with it. Now, my nigga out in Jersey, he doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? He came back, showed love to the town, dropped this mixtape for the town, and he went back to what he was doing. He keep inviting us out there. It's all love. That's family right there, you know what I mean? Shout out to K Bullet Hole, R.I.P. to my nigga Juice, R.I.P. to Bangham, was Langford all day. Because you're not from where they from.
Everybody rep their side of town, and that's just what it is. Like, and
I can say we guilty of that. Now I'm saying we stay uptown. We don't go nowhere else. But like, we don't have a problem going nowhere else. We don't have a problem working with nobody at all. Know what I'm saying? But we are guilty of just staying in our area.
Honestly, I feel like it's kind of like a speak when spoken to type of game. People they support who support them. They speak when spoken to, and that's just really what it is.
As a matter of fact, we were speaking with CEO Ali and So Easy. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody, one of your Facebook friends on public, you don't even say nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you can't even say nothing. And so, for artists out here, you know, you've seen somebody's video, you heard somebody's song, you can't even say what up, you can't even say what's good, introduce yourself. Maybe even hated on the shit.
Right.
Maybe even hated on it, but you still came in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we had a better scenario where we can link up, like, Cold Cash, he had the greatest idea. Buffalo United was good. Cash, the Buffalo United 1 and 2. I mean, they tried to bring Buffalo together, and Cash not even from Buffalo. I respect that all day. He tried to bring Buffalo together, but it's just like boys had a mentality like, all right, well, I'm better than you. You may be better than me, but I don't rock with you because you may be better than me, and it shouldn't even be like that. Shouldn't even be like that at all. In my opinion, no. Everybody always say that Buffalo isn't a marketable place, but if you think, like, it's easy to market Buffalo. Shit, we lost 4 Super Bowls. You can't get on off of that. It's not hard at all, but you got niggas think they gotta leave the town to get on when you really don't, because everything is internet based now.
Right, because I don't feel like I gotta leave Buffalo. Cause real talk, I get crazy love from Cleveland. Like real talk, Cleveland be trying to get me out there to fucking do shows. Miss Cream of the Crop, you know what I mean? My people's connecting me with Cream of the Crop. She got a radio show out there. She been trying to get me out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people who definitely reach out and see talent. It's just getting people who down to go with you and support that movement. Like that's really what it is. It's not people trying to get you to move to where they at. They just see the talent. They try to reach out.
It's really the crab in the barrel.
I was gonna say crab
because
in the barrel.
everybody, it's like everybody rapping Buffalo. Everybody.
Do a lot. Really, what it is. Everybody trying to get to the top, and they gonna do what they gotta do and eat their way to the top.
The niggas really be like, well, they alright, but I'm better, so fuck them.
Okay.
Shouldn't be like that. Know what I mean,
now
and another thing, we got to get more DJs on our side. Like shout out to DJ Bandana Black.
Bandana Black. Shout out to Bandana Black.
Show them much love,
bro. I love you to death. We've been talking about you all night and how you show love to everybody.
2 times, but Bandana Black, he showed the most love to the artists in Buffalo out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not to discredit everybody. Shout out to Spin. Shout out to Big Rob. Shout out to everybody. But
Supreme, what up?
Supreme was popping, but Bandana Black, he showed the most love. Listen,
DT, what up? One of the pioneers.
DT was popping. You gave my start, WDLK. I made it to number 1 5 weeks in a row. I appreciate you, big dog. But like,
shout out to Karma D too.
But like, Bandana Black, if you check his repertoire, he done hosted over, and I'm just throwing this number out there, over 20 artists in Buffalo.
I was gonna say 50.
50.
Man, I'm just looking around right now, and I know for sure.
You can look on the wall and see Bandana Black. Shout out to Dunny Gage, Buffalo mixtape.
I know for sure. Just in here alone, it's about 8 mixtapes that Bandana Black hosted, and I probably had about 20 that came through here that he hosted.
And it's all love with him. Now I'm saying we had a
shout
show
out to the
at
TI
Buffalo
guy.
East. We had a show at Buffalo East, and Bandana Black hosted that shit, and he walked right up, like, was good. I knew Bandana Black for a minute before he even got on BOK, so it's all love every time we see each other. We like fam, but like, he walked up like, yo, it's good. Like, I heard good things about y'all. When are y'all dropping? Are y'all gonna get on the mixtape? All that. So we on our thing. I mean, this is what we gonna do. And if we can get more of the DJs involved with more of the local artists, we can go a lot further. And it shouldn't just be, and shout out to Cuts too. Cuts, another DJ that'd be out there with these artists, but it shouldn't just be what we can do financially for you, or because one thing is, if we build together, you show love, we show love, we gonna make money together. That's at the end of the day, that's all it's about. Like, if we can make money together. So if you look at ahead of time, like, man, I need 500 to host, or I need 500 for a video. How you expecting somebody to build with you? You always gonna have somebody hopping from you to somebody else.
All the way dig down. And let me ask y'all, if they came with the package, you know, right now, we want Small World, Big Dreams. Want y'all to come to our label. This, that, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever. What do they have to do? What do they have to come with? What do they have to show y'all? You know, what is it that would get y'all to sign on that dotted? And then once y'all sign on that dotted, what happens from there? Because I mean, so many people's dream is, man, I want to get signed. I want to da-da-da. You know, what does it take for you know, for y'all to make that next move? And what would happen from there when it happens?
First of all, you can't sign us out of the group. We need a label deal.
Yeah, like for me, I would have to say I need free reign. I'm not conforming to anybody.
Can't try to alter our shit at all.
Anybody ideas, anybody's visions, I'm not conforming to shit. I'm me all day, and that's where they gotta stay.
And another thing with me is, I'm be honest, we need about 3 mil.
We need that bread.
We need about 3 mil.
we need that bread.
We can split. I can get 500,000. She can get 500,000.
I mean, I feel like
our family can get what they get. We can put the rest to our studio, and we gonna drop what we got.
This is a different dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Compared to what everybody else got out here, like this is a different dynamic. So I feel like people really gotta bring it to us if they want us.
It's my money and I need it now.
And I ain't talking Jay-Z Wentworth either. I'm talking all y'all labels that see us.
Come on.
You see a big motherfucking dark skinned nigga in the small. Fuck that. I want that Russell Simmons shit.
Now, is there anybody else that you guys are working with? Do you have you guys got anybody underneath y'all? Do you have other artists that are under the fold? That you guys make music with? Team, anything like that, or was it just y'all?
Little sister Joy.
My little sister, like she's 17.
Joy, what up?
My
She
little
sing,
cousin,
rap, all that.
my little cousin D guys, she only 13.
Come on.
Be right. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to MBM, Joyride, Jizzle. Know what I'm saying? We the team. Know what I'm saying? Supreme team. We still a team. Know what I'm saying? We just doing different ventures. Know what I'm saying?
It be like that.
Know what I mean? Shit, we close with Comedy and Chubbs. We close with Chubbs. Know what I mean?
Totally right.
Shout out to Big Time. Big Time watched me grow up. Me and Big Time used to rap in the back of the school bus.
Time, what up?
So shout out to KB. Me and KB go back.
Definitely.
KB, what up?
Man, it's all love. Like, it's a lot of people we rock with.
I remember,
what's
what's name? Speaking of KB, I remember the first time that I really actually got to sit down and kick it with KB. This was like 03, so we probably talking about 11 years ago.
Right. We was in high school together around then. Damn.
Shit, 03?
Yeah, hell
I remember 95 when KB was still wearing tight jeans, but we gonna leave that alone.
Come on.
KB was popping.
They was trying to do you in, KB.
I'm not trying to do you. It's all love. You already know, KB. You already know.
That's my nigga.
That's crazy.
I mean, I was too.
I remember what Blue had on the dress.
I got them few throwback Thursdays. You come in my house, it's a big picture of me and my sisters on the wall.
Man, when you drop that solo mixtape, Blue, it gotta be you in a dress.
Alright.
For the mixtape, it's gonna be Devil in the blue dress.
Come on. Who that? Oh man, listen, man.
Yo, that
should be her right hand.
That's my right hand.
Dasha, shout out to Dasha
what
too.
What up, Meezy and Beezy for life? Fuck that.
We go back to 43, my nigga.
Man,
you know.
Shout out to Inner City, man. Sky blue, red and white. You already know what it is.
In the city, we got to shout out to Buffalo Best. That's still around to this day.
Man.
We won almost every championship when I played.
I mean, we can shout out the vets, but cheaters never win. We just gonna leave it at that.
Come on, Chad, you can't do me like that, bro.
Shots fired.
Yo, shout out to the GC ballers too, man. I used to hoop too, man.
No doubt. Come on.
I'm saying I used to hoop too.
Domo, what up? Shout out to my cousin Don Juan. I see you, Wani. What up, baby?
TJ, what's good? I see you out there.
Yes.
D-League in it. Damone Brown was popping.
Monet.
Jay Page was good. Paul Young was popping. Syracuse, them boys doing their thing still.
All that.
I mean, we know some motherfuckers around these parts, though.
Outside of music, what is it for y'all? What go down with y'all?
Well, I do graphic design very well.
For me, well, I'm kind of like, in the gay community, it's like a modern type thing that I do. Like, I'm real popping in like the gay community, so I do a whole lot. Like,
she's being modest. She's the motherfucking dude in her community.
Like,
these
did you hear that? She's the motherfucking dude in her community.
And I'm even bullshit.
Step the game up.
I'm not all that. I just be doing what I do. That's it.
Lying.
Now let me ask you this. With you being open with the love for the gay community, do you see people, I guess, would be like standoffish and ignorant towards you? Do you get that a lot, or do you get respect inside and outside of the community? And once people really get to know you personally, how much more respect do they give you, for just being stand up and doing what you do?
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people judge me, but when they get to know me, like, to know me is to love me. I mean, that's a true statement. When anybody hear that, like, and then on top of that, big things come in small packages. People expect for me to just be like an ignorant mean asshole. They see me, think I'm cocky, and I'm none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always raised to be humble, to be appreciative of every opportunity. I'm thankful for everything that I'm able to do. So I'm definitely not the cocky type. And I feel like I put on positive for the gay community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here sweating bras. I'm not out here thirsty. I'm not out here trying to talk to everybody chick.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, that's not what I do. I'm not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So
She's
I
a
feel
player.
like I put on for the community. You know what I'm saying? Just in the sense that, I show everybody that just because you gay, shit, you ain't thirsty. You ain't out here doing all this shit in public.
No
you know
doubt.
what I'm saying? Like, I respect everybody else for being heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, whatever it is. I'm not out here rubbing my shit in your face. I'm me. You know what I mean? You can judge me by my cover, but I'm not doing shit in your face. So that's what it is.
One thing that get me is, like, some people, they look at our group and be like, all right, well, it's a dude and a female, a stud. and a guy, and it's like she had to literally tear me down to get me to come to one of the events. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so macho, like,
man,
nah,
I don't want nobody thinking nothing about me. Like,
nah, I don't need that type of situation.
Right.
But I'll be honest with you though. When I went to that joint, it was more females than the frillies. But like the females.
the dudes that got sugar in the tank.
You know what's crazy too, even about that? I used to watch them. I used to play the gay club too. And what happens is that, you know, I mean, again, you know, going back to people's ignorance, you don't even know, man. Half the club be straight motherfuckers.
And it's easy
It
to
really
pick up
do
one
be.
or two chicks.
Man,
I be trying
half
to
the
tell
club
boys,
be straight as
listen,
hell.
If my father will meet me down at Marcella's in
Come on.
downtown Buffalo because he know he gonna go home with a bitch or two,
Come on.
y'all niggas need to step y'all game
But
up.
Blue,
My father
no.
come out and drink with me. Y'all
Right.
niggas need to step y'all
Real
game
shit.
But Blue know is gonna take about 2 more years to get me down to Marcella.
up. This nigga,
About
be
2
real,
more
two-
years.
this
two
nigga
more
ain't
years. I'm not
this
around
nigga
for
ain't
the
stepping
nonsense.
nowhere where it's entitled a gay bar.
I respect
only
that.
reason why I got him to go because the shit was at a straight fucking place.
Right.
It was just a gay party.
Man.
Other than that, this
And I
nigga
was
ain't
up
around.
against the wall the whole night.
You know what's
until-
crazy? You
until
know
we
what's
started
crazy? Though?
smoking.
I tell you this though. You know, just to piggyback off of what I was saying, when you straight and you be in the gay bar or you be in the gay club, you get a lot of play from the motherfuckers that's in there that's straight. Because what I notice is, or what I've come to notice is that, you know, straight people that go to the gay clubs,
You want to
it's
tune into
because they want to
sexuality.
fucking have a good
A good
time.
time.
Nobody want to
You
come
know?
fight. Nobody
Yeah.
want to deal with shooting. I
And-
lost a couple
and-
homies outside of clubs,
right,
and
and
I
I
ain't
feel
around
like-
for the nonsense.
I
man.
feel like females see that if a dude could come here and hang,
Right.
you ain't thirsty. You
Right.
down to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been plenty of times, like on some player shit, I can't even front. It's been plenty of
I
times
keep
I done
water
took
with
mad
me.
niggas to the club with me, like, yo, you gonna get hooked up. Like,
Man, you
just
got to
come
be a
chill.
cool ass nigga to come to the gay
And that's
club
really
and
what it
and
is.
be cool with yourself. A lot of people don't be cool with themselves.
Confidence.
It is what it is.
On Facebook,
Man.
You about to
you
do?
see that shit? That shit turned to plastic, yo. It's not plastic.
Yo, shout out to the real snow we got in Buffalo, New York too.
Burn snow,
Thank you.
and it melts it, and then it's going right back, absorbing right into the actual snow.
That's
That's
Yo, shout
all.
out to the real snow we get in Buffalo. This
snow.
is the tundra for Will.
Man.
Shout
See what was
shout
going
out to
on
you guys.
myself,
Can't
be
pull in
honest,
your
but
driveway without shoveling.
What's going on is that the snow is melting, and it, basically a snow is a sponge too.
Yes,
And
yes.
as it's burning,
It's
fire.
absorbing.
The fire actually is not even hot enough. It's
Thank you.
It's heat that's gonna melt snow.
Listen, people always trying to look for a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
What
want
he was
to.
talking about.
Right.
I'm actually watching. So, I made a part of the snowball stick out. Then I put the flame, and then I'm watching it melt, and it's basically pulling in because the snow is the sponge.
If you really want to melt some snow, put some snow in a glass jar like you cooking some work, and put the
Stir that bitch
fire underneath the glass jar,
Cook
and
that
then
shit.
it will melt. But you
Or-
can't put the fire directly on the snow.
Or if you want to see some snow melt, put that shit in the booth with Small World, Big Dreams. That's it.
Yes. Did you
You
hear
wanna see
him
some
though?
fire melt. You want
Bills,
to see some
what
snow
up?
melt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my cocky shit. I listened to our mixtape today.
Yes.
That shit is
Flame.
fucking fire.
And after I listened to it, I figured out that we was the fucking greatest. But you know what?
Hello.
Before I listened to it, I figured out we was the fucking greatest. Talk that shit.
Ain't no ifs,
Message.
ands, no buts. Know what I'm saying?
Come on.
We walked in. Chad was playing our second single.
Man, it be
Hello.
like that.
We ain't even released that shit yet. He played it like
Come
30
on,
times. He said, I'll
definitely was going
appreciate
ham.
that shit. You know what I mean?
Man, I love real
We with
music,
it.
man. I respect real music. I don't care where it come from. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we diverse with our shit. We don't just stick to one type of genre. It's not about trap music. It's not about party music. It's not about fucking bitches. It's about music, period. It's
Real
about
talk.
expression.
Because what people don't know is I'm a drummer.
Come on.
And honestly, if you
Ma,
if you-
get a drummer
if
some.
you get us a studio with a drum set, it's over.
Come on.
Y'all gonna be mad at us. And I got
Y'all
some
gonna be
white boys
mad
that
when I'm
got
rapping and playing on
guitars.
a drum set.
I
And,
did
and I'm the engineer. I'll let your boy. I've been
Come
doing
on.
this
Good.
shit. I've been doing this shit since I was 15.
Yes.
dog.
I've been playing drums all my life.
Talk that
y'all
talk.
don't see me in y'all church
You know what's
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
I was just about to ask you where that come from. Did you start
Y'all-
off playing
y'all-
in the church?
all day, church
Yep.
all day. Born and raised in church.
You know what's crazy? It's real. I started my engineering with I had a CD player with 2 tape decks, a CD player on top. Plugged the headphones into the mic joint. Had the headphones like this and shit. Took the 1 tape,
Shout out
recorded
to
the
Fisher
first
Price.
vocals.
Hello.
Straight like that. It gave me my start.
Shout out to the karaoke machine.
Yes.
And it's like, I mean, you got to keep going. And like, if boys really, like, you ain't got to pay outlandish money. You ain't got to go to Villa Marie.
Ever.
Never.
You can sit there and learn that shit yourself. Even go to Guitar Center. They even charge $40 an hour just to show you what to do.
Everything is available free as hell. And
Right,
even if
yeah,
it's not
face.
free as hell, it's not available for them head cracks that people be.
Shorts.
Come on, man.
And you know what you all can also do? YouTube that shit.
Man, YouTube University.
I YouTubed a lot of shit.
I learned how to engineer off of YouTube University.
Straight
Like
like
our
that.
CD say, all this damn dreaming. Y'all
All
dreaming,
this
y'all
damn
need
dreaming.
to invest in y'all
Come
fucking
on, man.
dreams.
Shout
All
out to,
this
shout out to
damn
Passport too.
dreaming. I said, all this damn dreaming. I said, all this damn dreaming. I said, come on, man.
They
Now let
gonna
me
look
ask
at
y'all
us like
this.
these boys
What's
silly as hell. They don't give a
What's
shit, we all
what's the small world, and what's the big dream?
Take this one.
Well, we kind of played off of like our look. You know what I'm saying? I'm small as hell. This nigga big as
Come
hell.
on.
You know, so we kind of played off of that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about what it is and what we want. You know, we trying to chase our dreams. We from Buffalo, a small ass city.
Small ass city. That's
You know?
the small world to us because a lot of people ain't been outside of Buffalo.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Small world, big dreams. We out here. We trying to chase a big ass dream.
Trying to
And,
make a big difference.
and to us, our dream night is not even to rap. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It's like, I love engineering. I love that shit. I love to fuck with the effects. I love to make somebody's voice sound freaking awesome. I love to do the graphic design. Blue loves to do the drum. It's like, it's bigger
Percussion
than,
is my life.
it's bigger than what some
Percussion
people say.
is my life. That sounds like a documentary title.
Some people would be like, man, I want to be a rapper. I'm trying. Like, I mean, granted, one of my dreams is to be on the sold out arena, like First Niagara, stand on the stage and see all the cameras flashing.
Come on.
And for me to just take that deep breath before I start spitting.
Right.
I mean,
know
just to
it.
point out to everybody, I love y'all.
Yep. What's the we made it feeling? And I don't mean like, you know, being complacent, like, you know, kick my feet up, I don't got to do shit else, but you know, when you can sit back and be like, yeah, I'm at least where I thought I was gonna be or where I need to be. You know, when will you first start feeling that? And then, you know, what comes from that?
I'm gonna say on my part is when we have like hundreds of boy shorts on the stage.
Wow. I can agree with that. I second that.
But on a serious note, like when we can say we finally made it, it's when we can sit there and be like, damn, yo, we performing in front of a crowd of 30,000. We sold out every ticket.
Our family good. We good. Like the hood good.
My mama can go to the casino and say, fuck it.
Right.
Put 1,000 on that bitch.
Right.
We
Put 100,000 on that bitch.
I'm gonna walk out if I lose, not
Man.
mad.
Come on.
Like it's not even about the money. It's just about us being successful with our dream,
I
with
dig
what
that.
we believe, with what we want.
Can we
I
can
mean,
we define
everybody
success?
Not
we-
fame, not fortune.
Mhm.
It's just completing the music that we want to make. That's
To
our
me,
dream.
success is starting something and finish it to the best of your ability is success to me. Some people don't look at it like that.
Shout out to the homie Just the Same, hollering all these young girls pregnant. They should put condoms on the school supply list. Little
Just
did he
the
know.
same,
Wow.
my nigga, we go back to sitting
Come
high.
on.
My dog.
Down in Atlanta though, little did he know, they hand out condoms on the first day of school to the fourth graders
Fourth graders.
down in Atlanta.
They say they might be bleeding, so they passing out. condoms.
Listen,
I'll be honest, my little cousin had a baby in the fourth grade, so shit, it is what it is.
that's real shit.
That's real shit. My little cousin had a baby in the fourth grade.
That's crazy.
This nigga like 30 now. His kid like his kid graduated high school. But it is what it is. He held it down. He ain't step away. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to real fathers. I'm a real father, man.
Wow.
I get my kids every weekend. I got a pass tonight. I got an interview.
Tonight.
So
Shout out to them
kids, brother.
fathers. For real.
It's
I got
hard.
a daughter that live in Cali, and I got a baby mother that's passed away. So you know,
I ain't got no real kids, but shout
Shout out to them fathers.
shout out to my goddaughter Tamaya. She
Man.
know I love her. She 12.
shout out to I create my own destiny over there, laughing behind the camera too.
I'll be honest though. I mean, it's not easy trying to be a parent
It's not.
and
It's not.
and being in this and trying to be an artist. It's not easy because, you know what I'm saying, I remember we had a show and my youngest, she had to rush to the hospital. And we had to
Man, I remember.
miss that shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying,
right.
but it is what it is. Like
Right.
Blue understood. She love the fuck out of Blue. She see Blue, she get ratchet with her. So it is what it is.
The fuck- yeah, when I tell you,
That's
She turns
auntie. That's
up.
auntie Blue right there. That's auntie.
turn up. Shout out to Aaron.
Come on. Now, what's the most challenging and the most rewarding of being a parent and being a entertainer?
Is going through beats and my kid sitting there like, I'm feeling that, daddy. Or my son running around screaming, We trying to party, wild
Come on.
out. It's like things like that. It's like,
I would
They
have to say-
popping
I would have
Molly.
to say the most challenging is watching our mouths around them.
yeah, that's another thing. Cause
they'll repeat everything we say.
when we was recording, Erin, my youngest, she was always there. Her little walker, right behind us. We can be standing at the mic recording, and we turn
Come on,
around. She
nowhere.
right there. And like another thing, she understood what we was doing. I don't know how, but she did, because she wouldn't say not a word while we was recording. But as soon as we stopped recording, she, Dada,
Right.
hey,
Right.
hey, all that shit. So it's like, and she sings.
Come on.
She grabs a microphone. She got a little door mic stand. She starts singing la la la. So it runs in the blood. My son, he like to pound on the table, and my daughter, she plays the violin. She's freaking awesome in it. That was the
Shout
best
out to
$90.
everybody that played the violin. Little do they know.
Little do you know, I played the saxophone.
Man, I played the violin and the clarinet.
So we win it. It's
Don't
like
tell on me.
it's more than rap. It's music.
Oh
man.
It's
Where
music.
that parking right at? You need to
I'm pretty sure. I think I sent you
Shout out
parking
to Joy.
ride.
I love you, baby girl.
Come on, Joy, I see you. We
Shout out
gotta
to
get
Cool
Joy
Kid
down
JJ,
here.
you know what I'm saying? Jiggy
JJ, what up?
Jiggy was popping.
Jiggy, what up?
R.I.P. to
Lee.
my nigga Zills all day. YZ forever. I mean, we in here.
Now, let me ask you about this I Am Buffalo, Volume 9 you guys are on.
Oh, I was on the first one.
My man.
I was on the first one.
So this your second time being on there?
His.
I'm gonna be honest. My first
Look at
time
Blue. His.
was be on it.
Not mine. It's my first.
I'll be honest. And when it comes to like things like that, if I was on it by myself, that was my first time. But
No doubt.
it's our first time
Uh-huh.
because we're a team. It's not me then her.
Small world, big dreams,
So
bitches.
at a show, you would
Together.
never see E-Bills, Blue Fresco. You would see Small World, Big
I
Dreams.
love y'all chemistry,
always.
too. I just want to say that. I love y'all chemistry.
And you know, I feel like a lot of people try to do that shit. I feel like they be trying to cause tension, but that shit don't. I pay that shit no mind. Like, I'm not arrogant or nothing, but
Right,
real
right.
talk, I turn my back and I turn my cheek to that shit. Like, that's some bitch ass shit. And a lot of niggas do that when they try to shout out Small World, Big Dreams.
Right.
They'll put his picture up, or they'll only shout out E-Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And honestly, I don't take offense to that shit. It's not shots fired at me because in
Right.
all actuality, this is my bro. I know he down for me. I know he ride for me. I know that we a unit. So
That's
that's,
real
what
shit.
it is.
One of the funny things though is like we always be in crunch time before a show, and we always argue. It's fucking hilarious.
like, yo,
like she'll come at
We
me.
hate each other before a show.
Yo, she'd come at me so hard in the morning, it'd take me all day. Like, you know what, get your panties out of the bunch. And then I get my head ripped off. Like, listen,
Come
bitch, I don't wear panties. Whatever. I don't want to know your personal business. But it's like we argue so hard before a show, and then the
Alright,
show
these
be like
bitches out
the
here.
best.
I'm female, but I'm all nigga.
Man.
Fuck y'all.
Real talk. Ain't no
You
bullshit
find some
around
panties
here.
in my underwear drawer, nigga.
It might
What
be
up?
your bitches.
It might be your bitch's
Might be
panties.
yo
She
bitches.
came through, left them shit, said, sniff that
She
lady.
came through. She came through.
Like scratch and
Come
sniff.
on, man.
Sniff that
Sniff
lady.
these shits later
Scratch and
when I
sniff
go. Because I just put them on, but I got another pair in my purse.
Come on. Now let me
Shout out to the chicks that go get some butt and carry an extra pair of drawers.
No,
Look at
shout
that.
out to the chicks that come home pantyless because
Yes.
they ain't my pillow.
shout out to the overnight
Damn.
bags too, man.
Ooh, shit. We gonna get in some trouble on
Yes.
this show today, goddamn.
Pack you an overnight bag, leave it in the trunk, put it on your back, whatever you got to do if you're
But
catching
please
the bus.
make sure you got a toothbrush.
Yes. You
gotta hit that
man.
First thing when you wake up,
First
hit that
thing,
mouth. or else don't
Toothbrush
talk.
and deodorant
Hit that
is
mouth.
I ain't
mandatory.
got a problem with cooking, but if
Hit
your
that mouth
breath
or don't
stink,
speak.
I'm gonna be like,
I ain't cooking shit.
Blue just called me. We got a show in 2
Yes.
hours.
We got a show in 2 hours and it's
Fuck
8:37 in the
Blue
morning.
just called and said,
8:37.
hit that mouth or don't speak.
Now let me
Don't
ask y'all
speak at
this: how many times or how often do people, when they first see y'all, don't know y'all, approach y'all, think think that y'all fucking, or might want to holler at either one of y'all and be standoffish because they think that y'all fuck around?
I'm be honest, like my baby mother, she didn't say that we was, but she asked me like,
Yeah,
because like it was a
It be
question.
be like that. It be like
It
that.
was a question on Facebook,
Right.
like, would you mess with a stud? And like, I'm be honest, like she's been like this since we was younger, and I think
Right.
that's gay for me to even look at her like that.
Real
Like
talk.
her and her girlfriend kiss, I'm like,
He be like, come on, stop doing that gay
what
shit
the
in front
fuck,
of me.
yo? Like, but no, I could never. Like, this is my sister.
He'd
all
be
day.
like, stop doing that gay shit, but in the same
I'm
breath,
not
he'd be
trying-
signing
I'm not
up for
trying
a
to be-
threesome.
I'm not trying to be
Like, this is not my sister. This is my sro.
Right. He
This is
called
my
me
sister,
Sro.
bro. This is my
That's
sro.
the first time I ever heard that.
Know what I'm
Miss
saying?
Ro, all day.
And all day, like, if I got a problem with my situation, she got a problem with her situation, we talk. But, like, as far as, like, Nah, I never look at her like that. We one and the same. I'm just big and black, and she.
Do girls with curly hair really wake up like this?
Most of them.
And how do y'all? How do y'all?
I seen a couple.
Times I was you trying to ask me.
Yo,
Come on,
I ain't gonna lie though. She woke up a couple times, her hair all over the place and shit.
come on. Like,
Girl,
Blue, is that you?
look.
Is that you?
Static.
Static.
Come on, man, real shit. I
They
love
kind
that.
of do though. We
love
ain't gonna
that.
talk about them. Shout out to Blue and her curly ass hair.
But no, real talk. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't feel like a lot of people feel like me. Like, I don't feel like that's really ever even been like a question that's been posed to
That's
me
what's
as
up.
of yet. Like,
That's what's up.
I
It
haven't
hasn't
heard
been.
that yet.
Like my baby, she just
she's
asked
the
for
only
the
person
stat.
that said that
But
shit.
But you know what
asked
though?
for the
That sound
stat. That's the only
that
reason.
sound like a baby mother girlfriend type
Right,
question.
yeah, I
But you
mean-
know what though? Like
Me and her
she
grew
went to
up
school.
together.
She grew up with
We
her,
went to
but
school together.
but
Be
she
like
know how
that.
me and her is with each other.
Mind you, when I
she
see her,
done-
she the only bitch I bitch my hair better than yours. She be having her wig. I'm like, hold up, bitch. I
They
got these
really
natural
be arguing
curls.
about some fucking hair, and I don't even say. I just sit there. You know what? Y'all got that shit.
Right.
But like, she only asked that shit because of a stat. She didn't ask it because she thought anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, like she's the only person I really talk to on the phone.
Vice versa.
I fucking hate the phone.
Yeah, I like
Right.
to text and shit.
Text.
I like to talk. I only like to talk right now.
Right.
I'm in artist mode, so that's the only time I talk and shit.
But no, I feel like everybody see like the bro relationship that me and him got.
Right.
So I feel like everybody respect that. I don't think anybody has quite crossed that barrier of disrespect, because I feel like it would be disrespectful to imply anything of the sort.
But you know what? We even argue at shows before we
True that.
perform,
Yes.
so people actually see like,
That's how
oh,
it's
these
supposed to be.
motherfuckers got a problem.
One more thing. If I ever go broke, would you hit the block for me? Sure. Now let me ask you this: who is the one that would be quicker to knock a motherfucker out for the other one?
That's a hard statement to make right there.
Oh, I don't know.
She might hit a nigga for me if I'm not even paying attention to the situation.
You fight dudes?
Nigga or a bitch, it don't matter.
See?
You got
It
a
don't
face, I
matter.
got a fist.
And
See?
if y'all trying to touch her and there's more than one of y'all, you got a big 6'4" ass nigga that's gonna hit the fuck out you.
Hello.
It's just that real.
Hello.
I don't condone domestic violence and stuff, but I'm just saying,
Shit
like,
happens.
right? You're not about to just jump
If you
my
want it to
throat.
happen, it can happen to you.
Come on, man. Shit happens. If you want it
We
to
not
happen,
no
it can happen to
troublemakers or no
you.
shit
We're
starters.
not. We're not. We're
Like
peaceful.
we're not even
humble.
rappers. We're fucking rock stars. We
We're
just
rap
like to have
stars.
fun.
Did you hear him?
We're rap stars.
We ain't no rappers. We the fucking rock
We
stars.
throw each other on
You know what's
stage,
crazy
throw 'em
though?
on stage,
When he
all
said
shit.
that earlier, that's what I was thinking in my mind. Rap stars.
Real talk, we rap,
Rap
stars.
stars.
And honestly, I didn't mean to throw up on stage, but what the fuck do you expect when you make me wait to go last? I
Come
mean, I've been
on.
drinking all night. I'm sorry.
And then another thing is like,
She did
what-
not mean to throw up on stage.
I'm be honest,
Forgive me?
like a lot of shows, it's not done right, but a lot of them are. But it's like you said,
90% of shows ain't done right, and let me just cut you off. My bad.
Go ahead.
90% of shows ain't done right because you trying to treat everybody in the situation like a lick. You trying to get paid off the artists that perform. You want the artists to bring the crowd. You ain't doing no promotion, and you want a crowd of 1,000 people that you
not
can
even
get all the
just
money
that,
off
though.
of.
Not even just that though. It's like it's favoritism in Buffalo.
Pretty much.
It's a lot of favoritism. It's a lot of fucking cockriding in Buffalo, but that's neither here nor there. But it's like we don't like one thing I know is about artists that perform in Buffalo. They ask when they going on. We don't do that. We just sit
We
there
just
and wait.
chill.
We just chill. We get a drink. We might go outside and smoke some bud, but like we not about to ask you when we going on because.
Do you think that
there's no
y'all
point.
not being aggressive? With that is like I don't want to say like a hindrance, but do you think that shit like that happens? Maybe be it at an open mic or at a just a regular show or something like that, because y'all not all in the promoter's face like, man, we got to get on stage right now.
I feel like our last show was like that because they put us dead last, and we actually sold tickets instead of just paying the promoter to just say, all right, well, we got you the bread right now. But
Shout out to everybody trying to watch and support
Still
and
trying to get
fucking
in.
whatever is going on.
I mean,
is
we got a
going
lot
on.
of people
We
that try to get in
apologize.
and they can't. We apologize, but it is what it is. You're going to be able to see it on YouTube. But
Yes.
going back to the whole performance thing, it's like everybody, it's like you got favoritism. You got people that like who they like. And it's like we don't pressure nobody, but by us not pressuring nobody, they feel like they can just, all right, well, they're not going to complain, so we just going to push them back when they shouldn't. Because, for instance, like, a lot of people that was saying, even people that we didn't have it come for us last Friday, said we were the best ones that
Pretty
was there
much.
because we had diversity in our songs. We didn't have the same type of situation. We want to talk about we in the trap. We want to talk about this bitch on our dick. We trying to party. We talking about a female with tattoos. We introducing ourselves and shit.
Talk about
smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? We make music for everybody. Whoever you are, it don't matter. So we express ourselves lyrically, and that's what we do.
What's that new fan scent? You know, what does that feel like? You know, with like after you get your car washed and shit, and you go get that new car scent tree freshener. What is the man? You know, it's crazy. Shout out to that what's name? Shout out to this Tag Money chain. I'm just over here looking at this shit.
Yeah, shout out to Tag Money, man. The boys. Man, I work with a couple.
No doubt.
Shout out to Chad Money.
World, I see you.
And
G.O.D., I see you. Entity, what up?
R.I.P. to my nigga Dog Smooth, too, man. R.I.P. my dog. You taught me a lot, big dog. You taught me a lot, man.
R.I.P. to my nigga Dog motherfucking
T.G.O.D. What it do?
Man, this all I'm gonna say, man. Damn, that's crazy that you just hit me with that joint. I didn't even know that you knew Smooth.
That's big dog, yo. That's big dog right there, man.
You want to talk about a nigga with the most bars ever?
Yo, when I say your man was lyrical, when I say lyrical, he took it back to like 9'3", 9'4", Rakim.
Bro, that was my bro.
He took it back, man. That's big dog, man. Listen, I gave him a CD with like a couple of just bullshit ass freestyles. And there was one track in specific that he loved because I said some old crazy shit. I was like, these are death row bars, but they used to be ruthless. And he loved that shit. Every time I walk past him at work, yo, Bills, these are death row bars, but they used to be. I said, come on, man. Like, you actually listen to that shit. And that was a good dude, man. Even though we had a disagreement before, left that shit alone. We still was fam all day. That's fam. When you can have a disagreement, you can argue, but still love at the end of the day.
Man, shout out
you don't
to
let
bro.
no shit. They don't let no shit mess that shit up. Know what I'm saying? I apologize. I apologize, big dog. Know what I'm saying? But I know how you feel. That was my man. Shout out to Juice. I'm getting emotional about that right now. Shout out to Bang him.
Goldie.
It's real out here, man.
Shout out to bro, man.
That
was the first thing that ever beat me in fight night, man.
Man.
yo, you get you on that game.
Shit. Shout out to my mama.
Yo, yes, please, man.
Shout out to my
R.I.P. mama.
R.I.P. to my mom.
Know what I'm saying? She watching down over. She telling us, go ahead. And then Sarah pushing us, but she telling us, go ahead. So we got both mamas
Come on.
Hello.
working for us in our favor. They prayed for us since day one.
A little bit.
That's all that matters. You can need somebody to pray for you.
No doubt. I definitely dig that. Now, let me ask y'all this. What's the, as far as y'all go, what do y'all feel is the difference between a mixtape and an album? And, you know, when you hear people's mixtapes, I guess like underground, local, whatever you want to call it, when you hear the mixtapes in opposed to when you hear mainstream industry artists' album, what is the difference that you hear?
A lot of niggas' album out here sound like mixtapes. To me, a mixtape is chaos. You just taking
chaos over familiar shit.
Right, like for instance, and shout out to Passport. Now I'm saying he definitely installed this to me. A mixtape is you take your hottest single and put it on a CD with joints that you just go over, that you just flow over. But the way we did our mixtape is kind of like an album. We took beats that was leased and flipped them. OG Kush and Perp, somebody else, 3 other people did that song. Don't touch ours at all.
Right. You can go on YouTube and they ain't got shit on
Type in OG Kush and Perp. You can watch all of them.
Right now. Do it right now. Do it right now.
And I bet
shout out to Johnny Giuliano too.
Johnny Giuliano.
One of the best in the industry right now, know what I'm saying? But it's all love. Now, I mean, like, as far as like mixtape album goes, like to me, album is all of your emotions and thoughts put together. Like, you gotta take your time on the album. You can't just rush it like a mixtape. A mixtape you can drop a mixtape like once every 2 months, pull a Gucci move.
An album should show your creative genius.
Like, it should show like, okay, well, they did this on a mixtape, but they flipped it like that on the album. The album, okay, for instance, like how Lloyd Banks did The Best of Banks, and then he did Hunger for More.
Come on.
Hunger for More was an album. Then he came out to Rotten Apple, flop. flop.
Shout out to Hunger for More though.
You know what I'm saying? that joint was an album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or for instance,
Y'all done fucked up now.
niggas don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta actually put feeling, emotion, and thought into your album.
All the time.
A mixtape is just shit, nigga. We about to get up here and get in the booth and just showcase.
Yep.
You should showcase your talent. You just spit. You ain't gotta do a whole song for a mixtape. You can do 16, boom. We got 2 songs in there that ain't got no hook. Fuck a hook.
Right.
That's the name of them. Fuck a hook.
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 I dig that. Now, before we cut up out of here, is there anything that we maybe missed or anything that we didn't touch on that you want the people to know? And then, of course, you know I need a 16 from both of y'all.
Oh, I knew that was coming, but I'm loving that though. I ain't even mad. But something I feel like we probably ain't touched on is like Buffalo. We gotta get together and do better, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's better than one person because we're all still in the same place.
Right.
We're all still in the same. We all still sitting.
No matter what.
15.
Exactly.
We all still 15 minutes away from each other.
Right.
No matter who
In
think
no
what about
direction.
what,
We all still
I'm
get on
still
that 33.
sitting right here with somebody that I either work with, was working with, went to high school with, know your
Grew up
cousin,
with.
your brother,
Y'all
your
know
mother,
my
your
mama,
baby mother,
know my
whatever.
daddy.
I probably smashed some of your family members.
Come
She
on,
probably
man.
smashed some
Y'all
of your
done
family
seen my
members.
dad at the gas station or at
Right.
Tops or
Shout out
at
to Big Woods.
Off
Y'all-
that
y'all
Hollywood
know the
shit.
security guard around here that
And
look
like,
just
yo,
like
I
me.
don't understand how you can be Hollywood and Buffalo. If you look around, this is the slum, yo. Like, we're like the second poorest city in America. How
The
can you be Hollywood here?
slum.
How can you, and then if you never left Buffalo, how the hell could you be Hollywood here?
Come on.
And I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm nice, she's nice, but there's nobody better than
Appreciate that.
nobody in Buffalo.
Come on, man.
Nobody better than
At
Buffalo.
all.
Because if it's
I ain't never seen a clean white t-shirt looking good in a pile of dirty laundry.
church.
I know this nigga bars more than I know mine.
I know her bars more than I know mine, so it's real out here.
Yes. I create my own destiny. Make sure y'all hit CEO Ali up for them hoodies.
Now,
T-shirts,
boys
all
to,
that.
Boys to men.
Coming
Going
out
out to Market Arcade place
Yes.
when it comes out, man.
February
I definitely will be
28th.
there.
Make sure y'all there for
Yes.
that red carpet event.
You
Shout out
might
to
see us
Orlando
in bow-
Colvin.
You might see us in bow ties and shit. You
Man,
never
you
know.
definitely gonna see me in a bow tie.
Clean. I'm gonna go to United Man. Shout out to United Man. Uncle Rick, what's
Come
good,
on,
baby? I gotta come get my sports
Come
jacket,
on.
Taylor, big dog.
Yes, nice touch,
Shout
nice
out to
shoes.
Options on Delavan in
What?
Wyoming.
Come on.
Shout out to Scotty's.
Why yo, what up? Shout out to the
Show
whole
you
Wyoming
around.
block.
Shout out to Cambridge, man. You know what it is, man. Shout out to the whole Langfield.
Yep.
I see y'all. R.I.P. the Juice.
Right.
D-Kaz.
R.I.P. the Juice.
Bangum. I mean, Timmy. J-Rock's Teeks, everybody,
Bubs.
man. Bubs, shout out to Rest in Peace, Bubs, man. Even though our hoods had discrepancy, it's still love,
Man,
man.
so shout out to Bubs.
Said 6 dudes all the way down
Man,
there
respect can always be shown though.
all day, you know what I'm saying? You can't never forget that Buffalo, we a family, you know what I'm saying? You can say you can rep West Side, East Side, Uptown, Downtown, but still know we all
Everybody know
15
everybody.
minutes away from each other. Everybody
Come on.
know everybody.
Yeah, like for real, 15 minutes away from each other.
You can hop right on 33, get anywhere.
Yeah.
Man, if I ain't go
Anywhere.
to school with you, I went to school with your brother, sister, or cousin. So shut your ass up.
Right, we went to university together, New Skinny Land
Come
together.
on.
Some.
Come
We
on.
was at the Palace, Rockefeller, all that shit
Come
together.
on,
Then
we
you
was there
been
when they was throwing skates. We was at the Groove on Thursday.
Right?
Thank you.
Popping
Come
bottles,
on.
Sensation.
We was at the Lions Den.
The basement.
Fought that ass at the Galleria.
Fought
on.
that ass. Oh, all the fights at the Galleria.
Come on.
I slap niggas up nowadays.
Yeah, I was about to say this. This is how I used to go. You was beefing. You was beefing at the Galleria. If you wasn't beefing at the Galleria, you was
You
beefing
wasn't
at the
about-
Regal.
right.
If you wasn't beefing at the Regal, you was beefing at Darien Lake. And
Hello.
before all of that, you was beefing at Skateland.
And if you
Skateland was
was
Throwing
beefing
skates.
at university, you was
The
beefing
shut-ins.
at the
Not
throughway.
getting out till
Yes,
7 o'clock
yes.
in the morning.
Shout out to the
Yes.
throughway lanes.
Come on.
Braves started beefing on the Eastern Hills Mall.
Come on, man. Listen,
Shout
shout
out to DJ
shout out to the
Spinners.
niggas that was beefing at the sleepovers at the Christian Center.
Right?
Hello.
Come on,
on, man.
That go back hard as hell, yo.
Playing putt-putt and shit.
Damn,
real
Papa
though.
going skating, think you sweet.
For real.
Shout out to the backward skaters
Come on, yeah.
from 2000, from 99
Yo, I used
to
to
2000.
be out there too, skating my ass off backwards. Thought I was doing something, crossing my little legs and shit,
Thought you
breaking it
was
all
the
the way down
shit.
to the floor. Thought I was the man.
Leg up.
Yeah, we need to set up an ice game. Sure, I know niggas in there.
I'm with that.
I'll be
I ice
honest.
skate all the
I'll be
time.
honest,
can't-
big
I've
dog.
never been.
I ice skate all
I'm
the
afraid.
I can't
seen
ice
some-
skate.
If you ever put on some rollerblades, you can ice skate.
I seen some. Listen, I seen some
Damn.
shit online. What made me scared
I can
because it
ski.
fell. He got his fingers chopped off. Got throat slit.
That's exactly why.
I'm afraid of that shit.
I've been out
I'm trying
there.
to snowboard,
I've been
though.
out there my whole life, and I've never seen no shit like
Man,
that.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm
I've never
scared of
seen an ice
snowboarding.
skating injury.
They call me White Boy
I've
E.
seen more injuries in my high school basketball career than I've
Look
seen
at it.
on the ice skating rink. Just saying.
Yo, shout out to the homie Jack A too, man. She's a
Come
big
on.
Shout out to
supporter.
Ja, that's my nigga.
I'm sorry. We had this
Who
talk
put all
at the
day?
show.
Jack Hay.
Yeah,
We
Jack
had-
A, that's my nigga.
We
That's my
had this
nigga.
talk at the show. You
That's
got
my-
mad at me.
You see it,
My
Ja.
fault.
Come on,
Everybody
man.
shout you
We
out.
around. We around. We got family everywhere.
Shout out to all the studs around the world, man.
Fuck.
Right.
What up?
Don't judge a fucking book by its cover.
At all, cause she
Sit your
get
ass
more
down and
bitches
learn
than you
something.
do.
Shout out to my peoples in Cleveland. Time
Yes.
and essence. That's
Cleveland,
who I
what
fuck
up?
with the long
Shout
way.
Shout out to the
Columbia,
whole
South
Cleveland.
Carolina.
Lifelong Browns fan. Been a Browns fan since
Wow.
'91.
What up, Buns?
Cleveland, stand up.
What up,
He just
Cookie?
made me happy to be a Bills fan by saying that shit.
Oh,
But shout out to
shit.
Columbia, South Carolina, Charlotte, Atlanta, New Hampshire, Rochester, New
ATL.
Hampshire, Baltimore.
He happy to be a
Maryland.
Bills fan, but we beat the
Where,
Bills
Robbie?
Thursday night.
It is what it is.
Shout
I
out
ain't
to
gonna say
Miami. I
nothing.
can't wait to get out there in May.
I can't
See
wait
the-
to go back to
see all
Miami.
the chicks on South Beach.
Yes.
I'm ready for
When I
that.
go to
South
Miami, I feel
Beach.
like I gotta be drunk at
I
9
go to
o'clock in the
Sweet
morning
Heat.
for some reason.
I know y'all ain't ready
It
for
is what
Sweet
it
Heat, but y'all need to go down there for Sweet Heat when it's lesbian gay pride.
Come on, man.
You talking about
Yo,
mad
so
chicks,
Chad, what's
titties
good, man? You
out,
trying to get this
on the beach
plane
taking
ticket going
pictures.
Sweet Heat?
Yes.
Listen, I was just about to say that. When
about-
just
Listen,
let me know when.
Listen, I got
Sweet
brought to
Heat-
her world. We about to bring
Sweet
it to
Heat
her
is
world,
always
too.
the same weekend as Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
So you know
That's damn
it
near
be
right now.
mad chicks on South Beach. When
That's
I
damn
tell
near right
you, it's
now.
crazy.
It is what it is. We win.
Man, well, listen, please, don't forget me. Link me. Let me know.
Got you.
And whenever we gotta start putting this shit together, I'm sure probably right around now we gotta start putting
Yeah,
shit together.
But you already know we rock into the music shit too. So shit, we gonna be conversing all day.
All
every day.
All day long. Man, shout out to E Bills too for saying converse and not conversate.
I'm sorry, but I'm very proper. English is my favorite subject. I
We
can't.
don't,
Shout out to everybody in
we
America
only
that got
say
an English degree.
We only say,
Yo,
we
shout
only say conversing. Anyone who says different is just
out to the people that be conversating.
Yes.
Shout out to the conversators
Turns
and
out if y'all
shit.
conversating, we see your black ass.
We see you niggas. We see
Yes.
your ignorant ass.
You from Buffalo?
Man.
No, they from the project.
If you conversate, you will not be
Shout out to
conversing with me.
Langfield. Shout out to Jasper Paris.
Come on, goddammit.
JP.
Shout out to the Jets.
Shout out to the JP.
And I'll be talking like converse.
Come on,
A lot of us out there in the field say converse.
Yes,
We don't say
converse.
conversate.
Come on.
That's not a word.
What the fuck is conversate?
It's not a word. It's
Is that like a meeting of people who wear Converse? I never even had a pair of
I
chucks.
have no idea. I have no idea because I've never been there.
I've never worn a pair of Converse. My
Man.
feet can't fit in them.
Time's out. I love Chucks. What do you mean?
Man, but I did have a pair of Larry Johnson's.
Taylor's is the shit. I'm
I
sorry.
definitely had a pair of
Yo,
Converse.
shout out to them Sean Kim Kamikaze that just came out, man.
Shout out to Sean Kemp.
shit's
And matter of fact,
awesome.
speaking of Cleveland, shout out to everybody that was a Sean Kemp fan when he played for Cleveland. He was
Hello.
weighing like 280 pounds.
Right?
Yes.
That was in like the DeJuan Wagner days and the
Before we
Jonathan
went to
Gospels.
Seattle.
Come on.
Before we went to Seattle.
Come on, man,
I'm
listen,
saying.
man.
But it's all love. We here.
We dig that. Niggas ain't even know Scottie Pippen got drafted by Seattle in '87.
They ain't even know it. They
Come on,
ain't
man.
know
I didn't
it.
even know it.
Now, just imagine, right? Now, let's see all the way off topic. Now, just imagine if it was Gary Payton, Scottie Pippen, and Sean Kemp.
It wouldn't have been no Bulls back to back.
Ah.
And look, you can get mad. Please type the comments under YouTube.
Yes.
Send Chad all your inquiries. I don't care. It would not have been a back-to-back
Make 'em
Bulls
mad.
situation if the Sonics would have kept everybody they had in the first place.
Seattle Supersonics was a shit. I ain't gonna lie. I
Man,
had every
listen.
fucking throwback.
Adam Silver, a new NBA commissioner, actually starting tomorrow. Can we get a team back in Seattle? I was,
Please. No, can we get a team back in Buffalo? Fuck the bullshit.
Where the Braves at?
you know what's
They-
crazy?
they in
And
LA
I,
at the Clippers.
Fuck that.
I probably shouldn't
And
even be
that's
saying
sad,
this.
so-
I know I said this on camera twice. I probably shouldn't be saying it again, but maybe I should. For those of you who don't know, I am running for mayor of Buffalo in the next election.
Oh, and I'm council
And,
member Bills.
see?
Remember that? Of Madison District.
Yes.
That's your boy.
University District.
I love it. See,
We out here.
That's what we
support
need.
it.
Because in
we're-
real life, man, these 50-somethings, these 60-somethings, they out of touch, man.
I'll be
they
honest with
out of
you.
touch.
And
No
somebody can
disrespect, but they out of touch.
tell- I don't care if it's disrespect at all. Byron Brown ain't doing a goddamn thing that I feel he should do.
Come on.
And I'm going to end it at that. All these cameras for what? Y'all niggas ain't catch no murders yet.
Ain't
Hello.
catch nobody.
But we gonna
Ain't
end it
catch
at
nobody.
I ain't even see the camera stop a shootout yet.
Come
I ain't
on.
seen it stop none. A
Nothing.
robbery.
And it's the most cameras on
robbery.
everybody
I
intersection.
ain't even seen it stop a hit and run.
They got his camera on Maine and motherfucking Bang.
They got cameras in the suburbs.
They got cameras every fucking.
But they don't let the buses run out to the suburbs past 8:30.
Hello.
Not even past 8:30. Don't let
IJS.
They don't
Sunday
want
shadow
no
schedule.
niggas in their hood after dark.
It is what it is, though.
It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. But I'm definitely running for mayor in the next election, and one of my main platforms, along with developing a school, is bringing an NBA franchise to Buffalo. Buffalo
Please.
Black Sox.
That'd be dope.
We already have the LLC. We have the logo, Buffalo Black Sox, and
But you know what's crazy too? It's
I
like
mean,
they
shit.
don't want to build that arena on the waterfront like they should, which will bring mad people. But they are doing something good in front of First Niagara.
they had a
Shout out to
$1.4
the
billion
Hillary.
plan for the arena. Jim
Don't
Kelly,
wanna say that.
Thurman Thomas, Tom Rich, and
that's-
Tom Golisano.
And
They
you know that's not nothing for them.
It's really not. They had about $700 million that they were gonna put up.
Yo, Byron, please sign that. Sign it, Byron.
Byro, what up, Byro?
I know your son.
Man,
There were 5 hot mayors in Buffalo. Byron.
they know your
Shout
son,
out to Anthony
Byron.
Masiello too.
Man.
Wow.
Shout out to Jimmy Griffin.
James Pitts.
Yes, man.
Shout
Bow
out to-
tie.
Shout out to Damone Smith. That's big dog too. man.
Jimmy Pitts, what up? Bow tie, what up?
We out here. But he said he needs 16.
Yes, let's get these 16s.
You want to go
please.
first? You want to go first?
CEO Ali drunk as hell and you can't see him.
CEO Ali was popping, so I got you. Alright, so I said, wave. I do this every day. Smoking good because I got it, so I let the browners hate. You cannot bring me down or ruin my day. So I don't fuck with these niggas like the Mississippi days.
What?
This is Trippy Haze.
Hey.
Roll it up again so I can talk to the mic, since that is my closest friend. You cannot hunt me down,
What?
but I be trying to sin. Rolling up that ganja pack, so we blow it all again.
Yeah.
Blue Fresco,
What?
E Bill, small world, big dreams, we got it, and you know your girl love it when she drink on that thing, and
What?
I tell her to eat
Come
Blue
on.
Fresco when I leave, so I gotta fucking breathe.
Wow.
Ow. Ow. Copyright.
Watermelon.
Shout out to all the watermelon drinkers.
Watermelon drinkers, they don't even know what it means. Shout out to Beyonce for that. But go ahead, Blue Fresco.
Man, shout out to Cam for Beyonce.
Killer.
Alright.
Had to rap
As
about dope.
requested.
Hit that Spanish shit for me one time.
Alright, fuck it. Azul fresco, cause fresco, why you guan act like you don't know? Me no rasta, me like nana, and me tell them dame chocha, si hola, femenina, si que bonita chica. I can spit that, can I hit that? Where my bro at, can we split that? Cause fresh I stay, I'm just fresh all day. Rockin' something polo, complimented by J's. Rockin' fresh line up, rockin' fresh ass braids. No, my pockets ain't swole, but my niggas is paid.
Go.
Cause fresh I stay, I'm just blessed that way. Yeah, me murder with the gear, so me call that slay.
Goddamn.
Spit 200 on my belt just to hold my waist. Rep my city on my fitted, I can't feel my face. Probably rocking Ray-Bans, nigga, catch my shade. And it don't matter what I rock, cause I'm gon' get laid, cause
Okay.
I'm fresh.
Fresh.
Shout out to the Ray-Bans.
Shout out to the bands. Bands that make them dance.
Shout out to the Dior's too.
How much you paying for yours? Are you using the
Dior's,
3D glasses?
Do not get your glasses out of them kiosks in the middle of the mall.
Don't fuck
I ain't
Not
judging
even that.
nobody.
Not even that. Do
Don't
not
fuck
get your
with-
glasses from Regal Theaters either.
Come on.
I seen some niggas in the club wearing
3D.
3D glasses as Ray-Bans.
Ever. I don't believe it.
3Ds ain't
Yo,
Ray-Bans.
chat, I swear to
Niggas,
God.
they do it.
Yo,
They do it.
They
I done
do
seen
it, bruh.
It's real out here.
They do it.
Orange tints, like they got it.
Like, bruh, them, you're not fooling anybody. You wore them to see 300.
We saw you in a,
I ain't never
we saw you in the
been
IMAX
no
theater.
disrespectful nigga like
We
that.
saw you in the IMAX theater. Get the
We
movie
seen you
I
at the
swear
Regal
to
Theater.
God on Jesus sandals, if I see a nigga in the club with
I'm
3D
smacking
glasses,
your goofy off.
man,
Fuck, I'm smacking your goofy off. God damn it.
I'm taking them joints. I'm taking them joints right off your face. I'm gonna take them joints off your face. I'm gonna put them in the garbage and then I'm gonna buy you a drink.
Yo, Chad, I'm gonna give you an idea right now. What you need to do is a Buffalo Summer Jam, and we gonna leave it at that.
Drops mic and walks off.
Sex or chocolate?
All I'm gonna say is, last year we didn't have a pool party. We had a pool party the previous 2 years.
Let's get it this year.
July 5th, and I'm gonna leave it at
I've
that.
been
D
doing
block, I
insanity,
see.
so I'm gonna give my sexy on the shit.
That's my niece's
Listen.
birthday. Shout out to Beans.
What the fuck, man?
He's showing his stomach.
He's showing his stomach.
She wasn't ready.
I ain't been doing insanity. I ain't been doing insanity.
I still got man boobs though, but it is what it is. almost took my shirt off last Friday.
Shout out to my right hand movie.
Well, fuck you, Gilf. We out here, man. Shout out to substation.com. We in the building,
all
man.
day.
I love it all, man.
Yeah,
E
we
Bills,
have fun. We in here, man. We
Blue
have fun.
Fresco,
Thank you.
CEO Ali, T.I. Guy.
Shout out to
T.I.
Black
guy.
Abstract, too.
Make sure
man.
y'all hit Sovereign up for beats too, man. Sovereign
Yes.
music producer, Sovereign716. Make sure y'all hit him up.
Okay,
My
we
little
will
cousin,
be.
every single type of beat you
Yes.
need, from rap to rock to pop to trap to dubstep, he does it all. And
If you want to feature from us, hit up Small World Big Dreams at gmail.com.
all that, give them all the information one more time. Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, everything. Anywhere that they can catch y'all, where they can get some new music, anything. Give
It's the
it.
same across the board.
Small World Big Dreams.
Google that
shit.
With a Z. Small World Big Dreams on Reverb Nation.
With a Z.
SWB Dreams with a Z at Twitter.
And
And
on
our email.
Instagram, we'll be up.
SWV
tonight.
like Week in the Knees.
Hello.
No.
Shout out to these thick ass
SWBD.
man looking bitches that's still posting these pictures from the Jay-Z concert.
Hello. They
Big
still trying to
manly ass
show.
heifers.
Listen, they still trying to show their outfits. They
With
trying to
their
show what
rainbow
they was
outfits
doing.
and shit.
Rainbow.
We out here,
Oh, I'm
though.
sorry, I'm lying. These ain't Jay-Z pictures. This from the all male review tonight at the Trough. Shout out to my girl, she there too.
Yo, if
Looking at
ladies
niggas
go
that's
to the
way more
Trough-
diesel than
They
me.
trying to see some of that ping.
Ladies, go to the trough and then go home and ride your man like it's no tomorrow.
Rodeo.
You heard what Beyonce said. Fill the bathtub halfway, even if it's the Langfield bathtub,
Surfboard.
Section 8 bathtub. We know it's not that much room in it, but you can still try to surfboard.
Yes.
If you can't, throw some water on the floor and try to do what you can do.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
As you can tell, we act the fool everywhere we go.
Yes.
Anytime we go, we turn everybody's show up.
Shut
It's
it
Small
down.
World, Big Dreams, my
SWBD.
substation. Chad Money was popping. Tag Money was good. Teflon,
Chad
we
all
see
day.
you. Tote everybody.
Kulu!
We love y'all.
Come on, Kulu. Man.
Ow.
That should be the buffalo.
You know what's
Coming
crazy
in.
though? That shit just made me think about Kulu, man. I remember back in the 5th grade,
Fifth grade.
I forget what happened, but I was so mad. And I was telling Kulu, like, man, the real shit. I was in 5th grade. I was 10 years old. I was telling Kulu how I was going to run away from home. Now, listen, none of this shit. Wasn't nothing that I was saying was going on. I'm lying to the nigga and shit. That was my man, dude. That was like one of my only friends back in the day. I'm telling this nigga shit how I'm about to run away from home and all this shit. I done broke the pencil, snapped the pencil in half. The pencil done cut me all in the middle of my
Bad
head.
as hell, though.
Lead poisoning.
Man, listen. The nigga... Kulu, I love you. I ain't even gonna out you like that, bro.
Yo, that's my big dog right there. Me and this nigga been through so
Leave him
much
in
shit.
suspense.
But it is what it is. You already know, man. If you got a problem with Kulu,
Come on, man. That's my nigga.
you got a
That's
problem with motherfucking me, big dog.
yeah, that's my nigga to the death,
Real
man.
dog. You got a problem with Blue. You got a problem with me. We
Come
out
on,
here.
man. All love.
All up.
Always on that. You know what's
Shout out to
crazy,
my
though?
background
Man,
with
yo,
IT,
Kulu.
with IT.
I know you watching this, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna tag you in the joint. Remember this joint? I'm from the Kulu tribe.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
from the Kulu tribe.
definitely
King
talked
of
about
the land, smoke man sand. Shout out to everybody that went to McKinley.
Who got what? Shout out to Cheese.
Yes.
Serious Black. Torrance was
Cheese, the
poppin'.
real cheese. What up, nigga?
I love y'all niggas,
Huh?
man. Shout out to my shooty niggas
Man,
all
inner
day.
city.
We all family.
Yeah. Dude, I see you. Moop, I see you.
Ooh.
Come on,
Shout out
Dre,
to
what
my
up?
best nigga. Shout out to my nigga Doug. Right now, I'm playing for the Washington Redskins.
Yes.
I see you, baby.
Dougie Worth.
Keep doing your thing, my nigga.
Man.
I love
Some
you,
player
big dog.
shit.
Shout out to
We
Ohio
got the
State.
sixth grade.
Ladies.
Oh, shout out to the
Shout
ladies.
out
Man.
to the ladies. Fuck the
Shout-
bullshit.
Yeah, shout out to the
Y'all know I'm
ladies.
thinking about chicks.
Shout out to the ladies that love Blue and love Bills.
Man, you know he is.
Listen, shout out to the chicks that love
Shout out
this
to the
guy
Beckys.
and this guy.
Man,
Shout out to the
shout out to the chicks that love blue.
Thanks.
Right, because they
And shout
love
out to the
Blue.
chicks that blue don't love.
Exactly.
Come on,
Because it's
man.
a lot more of those.
And
You
shout
got a
out to them
problem with
badass bitches that blue got that you don't got.
You know?
Her
Thank
bitch is
you.
better
they
than
be
yours.
I like to say thank
I
you.
used to
Her
be mad 'cause she
bitch
get
is
a bitch
better
you can't.
than yours. Yes.
Y'all
One more
need to start
question.
going to
One more
gay
question
parties
before we
then.
cut out of here. When can we expect a new video?
We trying to party within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Party and we invite everybody.
Yes.
So
Everybody.
hopefully-
Everybody, hit him up.
Hopefully by February.
Ideas.
We need some throw up.
Come
we need
on.
some
I
pill
got the
popping,
throw-up.
weed
I don't
smoking,
pop
Pill
pills.
drinking.
popping
Give me some of
animal. Syrup sipping nigga. Syrup sipping.
If you got a horse, bring your fucking horse.
Man.
We
Shoot,
want
we
everything.
out here.
If you got horse breath, don't bring your horse
bring
breath.
your ass.
If you
Bring
got
the horse.
If you
but
got
don't bring the
horse
horse
breath, you better
breath.
hit that mouth before you come around me.
Yes.
Nah. If you got a horse breast, you need to go right on Bailey, across street from Big Daddy's, right
And
next
leave
to
your dirty
Rick's.
laundry at home.
If you got bad breath, go right next to Rick's, next to New York Style,
No.
cross street from Big Daddy's to the dentist. Get your teeth scraped.
No. I wasn't
Get the
ready.
back wisdom teeth pulled, because that's probably what fucking stinks.
Alright, man. Shout out
Get
to all
your-
them
get
funky
your
ass
life
wisdom
right.
teeth.
My mic went out at the.
Hey, yo, for y'all niggas that be performing and the mics go out, that's because your breath is bad.
That's just it, bro.
And you're not gonna get no bitches at a show
no
if you don't take a
bullshit.
shower beforehand, dog.
Bullshit. I hate when a nigga try to give me the mic after his lips touch shit. Fuck you, nigga.
Like, wait a
Keep
minute,
that shit.
nigga. My thing is how a nigga be
Keep
trying
that
to cap
shit.
up on chicks at a show and you ain't take a shower beforehand.
Nah, you know what's crazy though? Past that, and I only had this happen to me one time, but I know this shit probably happened way more than it ever happened to me. I hate when a motherfucker. Well, I can't even say I hate like it happened all the time. I remember one time, motherfucker breath was real bad, and the nigga gave me the mic. After his real bad breath was on that mic,
Spitting all on the mic.
you could smell the nigga breath on the
You know,
mic.
that shit happened to me at a show, and I tried to pass the mic to Blue. Blue wasn't going for it, so I had to look back at the DJ like, yo, listen, please, you got another one, please? Do you have another mic, please? Because this
Do
shit...
not assassinate me with your breath.
Come on, man.
Assassinate. Not assassinate, assassinate.
Do not assassinate.
We not big shining over here, dog.
For real though. Now stop
Please
and make that
press-
motherfucker hammer time.
Now stop.
Time's out. This is
Hey,
sad.
Arm and
'cause
Hammer time.
I don't know if y'all can see
Arm
this.
and
On,
Hammer
I don't
time,
know.
yes.
I don't know if they can see this on camera, but I stood up and we the same height.
Yo, she stood up. We're the same
I
height.
just stood up and we the same height. Just so y'all know.
And when he stand up, he probably like two of her.
He's
Man,
gonna be
listen.
out of the camera
Yo,
view.
shout out to the Supreme General too. Tiny was good.
Yes.
We
What
see
up,
y'all.
Supreme General?
It's all love.
Supreme.
We family. We family.
Yes.
What are they doing?
Niggas be like,
They kicking and stumping and kicking.
My man
listen,
Chad
man.
Money about to get into this daddy mode. in a
Yeah, we
minute.
could probably bust it in. We could probably be here for another 3 hours. I got Small World, Big Dreams with me. That's Big Dreams with a Z. Make sure y'all check them out.
Don't
E-Bills,
snooze.
Blue Fresco,
What
Chad
up?
Money, All Money Ain't Good Money. Shout out to CEO Ali. Shout out to the TI guy. MySubstation.com, SubstationStudios.com.
We
The
out
Wolves Den is coming back.
We will be involved.
All that
Yes.
shit, man.
Involved in everything.
Yes.
So if you got a show
MySubstation.com,
you
people.
want us to be in, a TV show, talk show,
Radio
song, whatever. You want us to be on a fucking skit because we're silly. You see this fucking fool right here. We about that life.
Man, listen.
Substation what it is. We love y'all.
We
Buffalo,
around.
we out.
Last thing I just want to say, right? This nigga a Bills fan.
I am.
He got on red, white, and blue.
Uh-huh.
It ain't none of that shit Bills.
What was it? Wait, I'm listening. I'm
You
listening.
got on a filler hat.
I got a filler hat with Brooklyn on right now. Right.
Man, I'm Bills,
I
nigga.
walk around.
I didn't even
Oh, if you want to
I
check
didn't
me
even know
on
you said that.
Instagram, I am Buffalo Bills.
Yes.
With a Z.
With a Z.
We
Buffalo
Z's all the
Bills.
way around. Holla
Shout-
at one
shout
and
out to
only
niggas like
Blue.
me who still don't got no
Blue
Instagram.
everywhere.
So at us on Twitter.
Blue, let me ask you one question, man.
Yes.
Listen, we got to shut the fuck up and get out of here.
Alright,
I'm going to be
yes.
asking questions
Alright,
forever.
yes.
But let me ask you this.
Yes.
Why don't you wear blue all the time? Like Al Max wear green all the time.
Her cup stay blue though.
My
Yes.
cup is blue. But honestly,
She wore blue all of high school.
I like other shit. Like
I ain't no fucking gimmick,
I'm
bitch.
exactly. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like
I got no
it's-
green right now.
It's a nickname, but I'm still gonna rock whatever the fuck I
Yeah,
want to
I'm
rock.
still me.
Gotta stick to that shit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody know who I am. I don't need to wear the color just for them
Right.
to fucking remember my name.
Pink did go blonde. Pink
Hello.
did go blonde.
She
And she's
really
doing
did.
acrobatics and gymnastics and shit, and she looks fucking fantastic.
Shout out to
I'd
the
fuck-
flexible bitches.
Yo,
I'd fuck the
Pink.
flexible broad.
Yo, Pink, when I get on, underscore Buffalo, underscore Bills.
Underscore Buffalo, underscore
That's
Bills.
the Instagram.
And at one and
Instagram.
only blue everywhere.
One and only blue everywhere.
Yes.
MySubstation.com, people. Small World, Big Dreams. We out here.
We out of here.
Peace.
Sheesh.
Look, it's that time to try to end.
I know, man. This is what we do. But see, this what happens when you have fun. Shout out to the TI guy. We out of here.
Yeah.